Freaking love it. Okay. All right, there we go. Hey, what's going on, guys? Paulo CQ here. Excited that you guys are here. Welcome to the I Am a Business show. I'm not a businessman. I am a businessman. Okay, we are starting just a bit, we're starting a little late, we're not on time, man. I'm not perfect. What can I say, man? I apologize, man. I apologize. I'm not a perfect person, okay? But I have something amazing I want to share with all of you guys and all the viewers who are watching this live, okay? We are broadcasting live from I Am a Business show. We have people on Periscope. We got people on Meerkat. We got people on YouTube. Okay, and I'm excited that I'm just excited with what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today, right? Today's topic in the I Am a Business show is the complete customer sign up. Okay, the complete customer sign up. So let me just actually shrink this because I know some people are watching us. Okay, let me just probably that's a little bit better. Okay, is that better? Okay. Now, I know a lot of you guys who are on here right now, whether on Periscope, Meerkat, okay, or, the people who are actually seeing the screen are actually people on YouTube right now, okay? So people on Periscope and Meerkat, you're going to have to just, I'm going to do my best to absolutely paint this picture, okay? So we've been talking about this, but I want to go over two specific things today that are really going to really take things to the next level, okay? I really want to dig deeper into creating the ultimate bribe, okay, and then through the bribe, selling them your offer, selling them whatever you have to sell to them in your business, okay? Now, this is really neat. This is very interesting, so I want you to pay close attention. Now, before we get started, before I reveal to you what the complete customer sign-up system is and how it works and how you can implement this into your business, right? It's a strategy, right? That you're gonna get for free just for watching this, okay? And again, for those who are watching on Periscope, Meerkat, if you guys actually physically want to see this, you guys can go to the you can go to the IamABusinessShow.com and you can actually see the little format that I'm using. Thank you for those hearts. I saw that, man. I saw that heart, man. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. And this is gonna work no matter what you do in your business. This is gonna be really good. It's a good strategy, all right, to use. And it's only 4 parts, okay? It has to do, number 1, with the traffic, constructing the compelling bribe, and having an irresistible offer, and then something called follow-up content, okay? So say it with me. Traffic, creating a compelling bribe, your irresistible offer, and the follow-up content, okay? These are 4 components that you absolutely need to have in this strategy to really start signing up more customers, more clients, just creating more sales overall, okay? Now, before we get right into the details, we get into the meat and potatoes. Thank you for those hearts. I see that, Periscope. Appreciate it. You're awesome, okay? Before we get into the meat and potatoes, what I wanted to do is I wanted to start this episode again with incantations, okay? So every day we do incantations. I would like to know what your favorite incantation is. Put it in the comments below, or just, I want to know, man. I want to know. So wherever you are right now, I want you to stand up, and yes, I want you to be a weirdo. Yep, I want you to be a weirdo, okay? And I want you to say incantations with me, okay? I want you to pound your chest and say things like, I am powerful, I am intelligent, I am wealthy, I am the best salesman that ever lived, I am the best online marketer, I am a business, baby, okay? I am confident, right? Put in what your favorite incantations are. The reason why we call them incantations, they kind of sound like affirmations. They're kind of like affirmations, except that incantations, right? This is, I'm getting this from Tony Robbins, is that you actually put yourself you just put yourself in a better state of mind because you're physically embodying those emotions. Like you're you're just hitting yourself and you're doing things like that. I learned it from a friend a while back ago, and he used to love doing incantations, right? So that's kind of how that works. But hey, put it in the comments. Let me know what your favorite incantation is. I would love to know. Okay, if you're following me in Periscope, swipe to the right and click the button share, and I'm sorry, follow. If you're following me, if you're a Meerkat, make sure you follow me, okay? And again, I would encourage you guys to invite your followers. I would really appreciate it on Periscope and Meerkat. And if you're on YouTube watching this, I am successful. I love that. I love that, dude. I love that one. Yes, you are successful, my man, or my woman, okay? I didn't know who the name was, okay? Sorry about that. But what was I gonna say? Okay, cool. So now that we got that out of the way, remember guys, you are watching the I Am a Business show. We're here live Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, okay? Monday through Friday, we're live here on Meerkat, Periscope, YouTube, and thepowercoupleshow.com. And today we're going to be talking about the complete customer sign-up system, okay? It's really a strategy, right? It's more like a strategy, but it's very systematic. And we talked about the 4 parts: the traffic, creating a compelling bribe, having an irresistible offer, and the follow-up content. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does, all right, because I'm going to be going into details. Now, before I go into that, before I share with you exactly why I'm so excited, okay, I want to talk about the quote of the day. The quote of the day, my friends, okay? The quote of the day today is going to be by Evan Pagan, okay? And he's awesome, okay? He created, like, I think, a product called Wake Up Productivity, okay? And Wake Up Productive, I think it's called. And he said something like this. He says, when you understand the problems of your prospect better than they do, you got them, okay? Let me repeat it again, just in case it went over your head, okay? When you understand your prospect's problems better than they do, you got them, okay? So that's a really powerful quote, and what that means to me, okay? It's Ricardo, I'm on tour bus listening to someone successful. Hey, very cool, dude. Sounds cool, Ricardo. It's Ricardo. Cool, man. Sounds good, brother. Sounds good. Ricardo. Cool. So shout out to Ricardo on Periscope. And again, guys, if you're on YouTube, you can follow me on Periscope at Meerkat at PauloC_Q. All right. We do this same thing. Okay. It's pretty cool. I think Periscope and Meerkat are super cool. Okay. So back to what I was saying. What does this quote mean? Okay. What does the quote mean, right? When you understand your prospect's problem better than you do, you got them, right? And what this means to me is that when you can fully embody, right, you can like literally step into their shoes. You can understand what keeps them up at night. You understand what bothers them. You understand their problems. You understand what they truly want. You understand their pain emotions. You can construct your marketing around all of this, which then would draw and would scream their names that would then attract them to whatever you're offering, attract them to the bribe, attract them to your lead magnet, right? Why? Because we are, right, like just imagine this for a second, okay? All of us have this orbit around us where we do not let any advertising penetrate this, right? This is called buyer's resistance, okay? And in buyer's resistance, the way it works is that we block out anything that has to do with advertisements that are trying to sell us things, right? But here's what happens. When you can directly speak the prospect's problems and your marketing can directly target them, and you can speak to them as you know them, as if you are living in their shoes, they're gonna pay attention. They're gonna grab attention. When you have their attention, you can begin to start marketing your material, your business, your offer, whatever you're doing, right? So cool, okay? And I learned this from Mark Hoverson, okay? And he talks about buyer's resistance, okay? So understand that, all right? And that's what it means to me. It means that, you know, when you understand their problems, right, you can sell them anything. They're more open to your message. They're more open to receive what you have to offer, all right? So make sure you pay attention, okay? Again, guys, this is the I Am a Business show. I'm not a businessman. I am a business man, okay? And we are live from Meerkat, Periscope, YouTube, and the IamABusinessShow.com. We're here live Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And today we're going to be talking about the complete customer sign-up strategy, aka system as well, okay? So I just like strategies and systems. I think they do a lot of heavy lifting for you, personally. That's just me, okay? So that's what we're going to be talking about today, hoy día, okay, on today's episode. So if you're excited to know about exactly what this means, please do me a favor, like this if you're on Meerkat, retweet this if you're on Meerkat, invite more people. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my channel, okay? If you are watching this on Periscope, what up? Make sure you tap the screen, show me some love, and also I would totally appreciate if you follow me. And if you're already following me, make sure you share this with your followers. The more people, the more fun, okay? Thanks for that tiny little red heart that I just saw on Periscope. Do appreciate your kindness. Oh, okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 more hearts, appreciate it, okay? Anyways, so let's get right into it, okay? So again, the complete sign up client strategy, okay, aka system. The way it works is 4 components, and we talked about it, okay? As you can see in the picture, if you're watching this on Google, it's got traffic, a compelling bribe, irresistible offer, and follow-up content. Does that make sense? Because if it does, then I want you to put it in the comments, okay? 4 components. Here's what I want to focus on though, okay? What I want to focus on really quickly is the compelling bribe, and how by structuring the right compelling bribe, you can very well not only attract and generate and pull in more leads, but through the bribe, you can sell them the irresistible offer, okay? So let me explain this really quickly, okay? When I was younger, and I always say this story because I remember it like it was yesterday. When I was like about 9 years old, my sister used to bribe me with old Halloween candy. I know what you're saying, yuck, okay? And yes, it was a little nasty. Yes, it wasn't that good, but I was 9 years old and I was a sweet tooth. The perfect candidate? Yes, okay? And she would give me this old Halloween candy in exchange for me to do her chores. And whenever you're online, whenever you have a business, you're doing the same exact thing. But what happens is that most people miss it because they don't understand how to structure or create the right compelling bribe for their audience. And this sometimes happens because people are not completely 100% clear on who their target market is, okay? Who their target market is. And because they're not 100% clear on who their target market is, right? They kind of talk to everybody, and they can't be specific with who they're talking to, right? And one of the things that I've learned from Frank and Kern is that whenever you're selling or whenever you're writing email or copy to your perfect audience, you have to talk to them as if you're talking to one person, as if you're talking to that one person, okay? Just one. And most people sometimes do. The biggest mistake sometimes people do in ad copy or in marketing is that they're speaking to a group, okay? When you speak to a group, you take away the intimacy. When you take away the intimacy, right, you're basically distancing yourself from the sale, okay? Does that make sense? The more intimate, the better, okay? If you like that, tap the screen on Periscope, show me some love on Meerkat, show me some love on YouTube, appreciate it, okay? So again, for those who are coming in, you guys are great. Appreciate the blue hearts. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. All right. So when you're constructing the bribe, it has to be specifically targeting and talking to your target audience, to that perfect customer. Okay. Now, once you do that, here's what needs to happen. Okay. The first thing that your bribe, the number one mission for creating a bribe, the number one mission is to solve what is the biggest outcome that you can give your potential customer. What is the biggest outcome that you can give your potential customer? If you're in the health and fitness industry, then is it to lose weight? If you're in business, is it to increase sales? If you're in relationships, is it to give them advice on bettering the relationship? What is the biggest outcome that you can give your perfect customer? Because when you can deliver that to them, not only is it going to help you, not only are you going to present yourself as somebody who knows what they're talking about, someone who can relate to them, but you're also going to be speaking their language. And when you speak their language, they're going to be more fond of you. They're going to be more likely to actually opt in, okay, a bribe. So the bribe is something that you're promising them a solution that you could deliver in exchange for their email, their name, and even their phone number. Is this starting to make sense? Okay, and for those who are watching this on YouTube, you can see that the compelling bribe is right in the middle. It's between traffic and an irresistible offer. Okay, once you get to the compelling bribe, there's going to be four parts that you need to have in order for you to actually create the best bribe ever. The first thing is you have to state the problem. Okay, the first thing is the problem. Now, why is this important? Because you first have to understand where they are. You have to basically reignite the pain. When you can reignite that emotion, you can reignite the pain. What it causes them to do is it increases their desire to want to seek the solution, which is what they came here for. And it's important and it's very beneficial not only to you, but to them, because if the pain is not reignited, if they don't remember the pain, then they're never going to solve that problem. Is this making sense? Right? So you have to restate the problem to reignite the pain, which then, okay, hot button. Okay, cool stuff, hot button. All right, which then, what does that mean, dude? Ricardo, talk to me, my man, okay? Anyways, so once you do that, it's going to entice them to want to seek the solution, and it's also going to help you have them finish either reading the bribe or watching the videos, okay? The training videos that you have for them. Once you do that, once you state the problem, the next thing you want to do is you want to state the opportunity, okay? Look, the reason why you want to state the opportunity is for two specific reasons. Number one is because you want to make sure they're open to receiving your message in a way where they're actually going to receive it versus push it away. Okay. The second reason why you want to do it is because you want to direct their focus on that. Direct their focus that there's actually a massive opportunity in front of them that no one else knows, but they do. What happens when you feel like you're the only one that knows the opportunity? It makes you very excited, and it triggers emotions that help you as a marketer get your prospect or your potential customer to buy more, okay? So you state the opportunity. The third thing that you do that's super important for you to know, okay? The third thing that you do is you basically go into the content. You start talking about the content, the reason why they came here. So if they came here for 5 ways to make more sales in your business, right? That's the bribe that you created, or 5 ways to reestablish your marriage if you're a relationship coach, okay? Or 5 ways to get 6 packs if you're selling health and wellness supplements, right? Any of that stuff, right? Once you establish that, now you can go into the content, right? Because now they're actually going to be more prone to receive your message versus throwing it out, and that's a waste, okay? And of course, from the content, you're going to transition into the close. You're going to transition into the close, okay? Very important for you to understand this, okay? So if you're taking notes, here's what I want to do really quickly. Again, you are watching the I Am a Business show. We're here Monday to Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, okay? Monday to Friday, we're broadcasting live from Meerkat, Periscope, YouTube, and the IamABusinessShow.com, baby. I'm not a businessman. I am a businessman, okay? And I'm just excited that you guys are here, and hopefully you're getting massive, massive value. If you are, make sure you tap the screen on Periscope, like this, and retweet this. Okay, so someone said, that's why I deeply research my product. This way I can connect my customers with my product. Absolutely, my man. Okay, yes, very, very good. Research definitely plays a major part when it comes to connecting your product with your customer, okay? So I appreciate your participation in actually giving some value in the chat room, okay? Appreciate that, my man, okay? Again, shout out to him, okay? So again, yeah, so anyways, we're broadcasting live. Where was that? Okay, cool. So once you transition into the close, here's the question that Frank Kern uses to close sales in bribes. Here's the question. Would you like to know? Okay, so after you give all of those things, the question is very simple. What would knowing these tactics, or what would knowing this information do for your business? Would you like to know? And then you transition into the offer. Does that make sense? Let me repeat it again, okay? Once you go into the close, you ask them a simple question that Frank Kern has used to make millions. The question goes like this. What would knowing this information do for your business? Would you like to know? Question mark. And then you transition the offer, whatever you're selling, okay, whatever you're selling. So that, my friends, that's it, man. I just gave you so much. I just gave you everything, man. I just gave you everything right now, man. So let's do a quick recap for those who are coming in right now. Okay, this is the I Am a Business show. Again, guys, we're here Monday through Friday. Okay, we're broadcasting live from Meerkat, Periscope, and the IamABusinessShow.com, and we're talking about the complete customer sign-up strategy. Okay, the complete customer sign-up strategy. All right, and I just shared with you the 4 components: is traffic, compelling bribe, irresistible offer, follow-up content. But we're specifically focusing on the compelling bribe, because if you don't have the right bribe, it doesn't matter what kind of traffic you send them. The traffic ain't gonna convert. It's not gonna convert because it's not gonna speak to them. The compelling bribe has to speak to your target audience, okay? So, and we're talking about how to create a compelling bribe, okay? We talked about that there's four parts. Write this down. Stating the problem, stating the opportunity, the content, and the close. That's it, my friends. That is how you structure a compelling bribe, okay? That is how you do it, okay? And of course, okay, there's a little bit more stuff to it. There's other parts we didn't cover, but that is very important because you can actually, as you're giving them the bribe for them to give you their email, name, and even number, right? You are giving them you're also selling through the bribe, which is your irresistible offer. It's the product that you have. It's what you're affiliated with, okay? So hopefully that makes a lot of sense, guys. This is Follow CQ. Pow! Low. You already know, baby. Let's go. And if you are watching the I'm a Business show and you absolutely love it, put it in the comments, okay? I would love to know. Invite your followers. More people, more fun, okay? So, and really quickly, guys, we just talked about the quote of the day. The quote of the day was by Evan Pagan, okay? And he is the creator of Wake Up Productive, I believe, okay? It's a product. And his quote, the quote of the day goes something like this. When you understand the problems of your prospect better than they do, you got them, okay? I'll repeat it again. The quote of the day is by Evan Pagan, and he says, when you understand the problem of your prospect better than they do, you got them, okay? I just want to say thank you for joining me today at the I Am a Business show, live Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern on Meerkat, Periscope, YouTube, and the IamABusinessShow.com. Okay, excited to have you guys here. Thank you for liking this and retweeting this, Johnny D. Well Jr., my friend. Okay, and look, listen, keeping it simple, keeping it short and simple today. I want to say I appreciate you guys, okay? I want to say I appreciate you guys for coming on here, all right? If you're not following me on Meerkat or Periscope, hey, follow me, man, follow me. On Periscope, just swipe to the right and follow me. Would totally appreciate it, okay? And if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, okay? And again, guys, we're going to be here every Monday, man. I'm going to be giving you some value, okay? So again, guys, you guys have been great to me. Be good to me, okay? And keep showing up, okay? And I'll be good to you, okay? Love you guys. Thank you so much. This is the I Am a Business show. I'm not a businessman. I am a business man. And I'll see you mañana, okay? Peace. Love, chicken grease to the Middle East. Got that from my wife.